Gary Ayres. Gary James Ayres, born 28 September 1960, is a former Australian rules footballer who played for the Hawthorn Football Club in the Australian Football League AFL. He is currently the senior coach for the Port Melbourne Football Club in the Victorian Football League VFL. Ayres' playing career is honoured by the existence of the Gary Ayres Award, an annual award given to the player judged best afield by the AFL Coaches Association throughout each AFL Finals series. Playing career. Beginning his football career with Hawthorn in 1978, he had an illustrious career spanning from 1978 to 1993, playing 269 games and booting 70 goals. He was part of a total of 5 premiership teams: 1983, 1986, 1988, 1989, and 1991. He won the Norm Smith Medal twice, adjudged best on ground in 1986 and 1988, and is one of only 4 players in the history of the AFL to do so. Ayres captained Victoria against Tasmania in the 1989 State of Origin contest. He captained the Hawks in his final 2 years, from 1990 to 1993. Gary played most of his football in defence, particularly the back pocket position. He was nicknamed Conan by fans in reference to his powerful upper body physique. He used his body to good effect in body-on-body contested situations. Ayres' height and weight was 187 cm/100 kg. Alan Jeans described Ayres as a good driver in heavy traffic. Statistics. Coaching statistics. Asterisk resigned from the role prior to the end of the season. Honours and achievements. Team. 5x VFL/AFL Premiership player Hawthorn, 1983, 1986, 1988, 1989, 1991. Tukes McClelland Trophy Hawthorn, 1986, 1988 individual. Tukes Norm Smith Medal, 1986, 1988. Peter Crimmins Medal, 1986. Threeks State of Origin Victoria, 1984, 1989, 1990. State of Origin Victoria 2nd Roman 18 Team, 1990C. Australian Football Hall of Fame, 1999 inductee. Hawthorn FC Hall of Fame. Hawthorn FC Team of the Century. Post-playing career. Coaching career. Geelong Football Club senior coach 1995–1999. After retiring, Ayres turned to coaching, starting as an assistant coach to Malcolm Blight at Geelong for the 1994 season. After Blight's resignation in 1994, following Geelong's grand final defeat to the West Coast Eagles in the 1994 grand final, Ayres was appointed Geelong Football Club senior coach for the 1995 season after Blight handed the coaching reins to Ayres. In his first year and season as Geelong Football Club senior coach, the Cats lost to Carlton in the 1995 grand final under Ayres, which was their 4th grand final defeat in 7 seasons, by 61 points. In the 1996 season, Geelong under Ayres finished 7th, with 13 wins, 1 draw and 8 losses, where they made it to the qualifying final, losing to North Melbourne. In the 1997 season, Ayres guided Geelong to finish 2nd on the ladder with 15 wins and 7 losses, but however lost to North Melbourne again in the qualifying finals and were eliminated by the eventual premiers Adelaide in the semi-finals. In the 1998 season, Geelong with Ayres struggled and finished 12th with 9 wins and 13 losses. In 1999, at the end of a disappointing 1999 season, where Geelong under Ayres finished 11th, with 10 wins and 12 losses, and following the Geelong board's refusal to offer him a contract extension beyond the 2000, Ayres quit as Geelong coach to take the coaching position at Adelaide, where Malcolm Blight had, again, judged. Ayres was replaced by Mark Thompson as Geelong Football Club senior coach. Ayres coached Geelong Football Club to a total of 116 games with 65 wins, 50 losses, and 1 draw to a winning percentage of 56%. Adelaide Football Club senior coach 2000–2004. Ayres once again replaced Malcolm Blight, this time as Adelaide Football Club senior coach at the end of the 1999 season, and coached Adelaide from 2000 until 2004. In his first season at the Crows, the club struggled and finished 11th with 9 wins and 13 losses at the end of the 2000 season. Ayres, however, guided the Crows to the final series in the next 3 seasons, in the 2001 season, 2002 season, and 2003 season, including reaching the elimination final in 2001, where they were eliminated by Carlton, the preliminary final in 2002, where they were eliminated by the eventual runners-up. However, during the 2004 season, the club with Ayres found themselves struggling again, where Adelaide sat 12 on the ladder with 4 wins and 9 losses after round 13, 2004. When told he would not continue as coach for the 2005 season, Ayres quit mid-season, though he had been given the opportunity to stay for the rest of season 2004. He told the Adelaide board that if he could not coach the following year, he would leave immediately. He then walked out of the club's office without shaking hands or responding to media inquiries. Ayres coached Adelaide to a total of 107 games with a 55-52 win-loss ratio to a winning percentage of 51.4%. He was replaced by assistant coach Neil Craig, who coached for the remainder of season 2004 in a caretaker role and was eventually employed full-time senior coach. Post-AFL senior coaching roles: Essendon Football Club assistant coach 2006–2007. In 2006, he returned to coaching as assistant coach at the Essendon Football Club alongside veteran Kevin Sheedy. When Matthew Knights was appointed as senior coach of Essendon at the end of the 2007 season, Knights vowed to modernize the club's support staff. Ayres subsequently lost his position as assistant coach. Port Melbourne Football Club coach VFL 2008–2021. In 2008, Ayres was appointed senior coach of the Port Melbourne Football Club in the Victorian Football League. Ayres has coached at Port Melbourne continuously since then, with his current contract set to expire at the end of 2017, and he is the longest-serving coach in the club's history. Ayres has coached Port Melbourne to 2 premierships and 3 minor premierships, which included the club's perfect 2011 season, in which the club won all 21 of its premiership matches. Awards. On 24 October 2000, Ayres was awarded the Australian Sports Medal for contribution to Australian football. Media career. In 2005, Ayres spent the year in the media on Fox Footy Channel. Prior to that, he also had a stint on Seven's Talking Footy.